So, so how to free oneself from the thinking mind for good?
For example, do you see that what you... No, you can keep it, keep it. Do you see that what you said, it's a rising thought? Do you see that? So you let it go. Don't grasp it, don't grasp it, thinking that with an answer you will finally stop your mind. Because then your mind, with an answer that it took, is happy. He could function, is functioning, is tyrannic. So when even an essential question like this comes, don't go there. For once, don't go there. Even if it is about freeing yourself. That's how. Just now. And it will always be like this, just now. The mind will never solve it. Never. The mind comes from there, disappears there. And when you don't think, you are just there, here, from where everything rises and disappears.
But just the habit to keep going back to thinking is so...
And yes, sure, and that will go on, you know, because you have a live body. But you know now, you know, oh, that's the mind, that's the world. And at any time, you can always withdraw. And you don't even withdraw, because where you are, in fact, without this mind, is always here. It's always available if you are not engaged with your mind. So all this expression to withdraw, to go back to oneself, in fact, the mind cannot say differently, but it's false. Because you are always here. It's the mind which makes movements. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Put it there. It is not the mind which will solve the great mystery of being. It is when you don't listen to the mind that it's obvious.
Ganga? So maybe just in other words, but what you shared just now. So even the desire to be free is like still in the mind.
You need the desire to be free to hear this. Because freedom and bondage, where is it? Where is it invented? Tell me.
Bondage, what I say, in the mind. And I mean, real freedom is beyond any ideas.
Yeah, but the idea is in the mind. The beyond is in the mind. It's invented because we feel limited, so we have an aspiration of something more. So if we listen to the movements of the mind, we go to directions, we may get eventually some results, but then all depends on the mind, on someone having attained something, and it will be temporary anyway. So it's good to know that. One may need short or long time to have a clear understanding about the subject, in fact. But as we see, a clear understanding is not enough, because it is still in the mind. Because now you put a concept which you think is not in the mind. Freedom is not in the mind. Of course it is in the mind. Even when you sleep, you don't speak of enlightenment. Why? Because the mind sleeps. So all that belongs to the mind. That's what I say. Freedom is to be freed from the seeker and its urge. Now, for that, maybe you have to see by yourself that even a clear understanding doesn't help. So how far can you go? Even if you put your head down and try to be in samadhi or all those things, finally, decently, nobody came after to tell, yeah, it worked. Everybody fails if he does something. So, because it's already here. We are blinded by listening or looking at the mind. That's all.
And yet I felt like it's a beautiful failing in a way. Because, yeah,
What is a beautiful feeling?
I mean, like trying and like it just needs to
Okay.
maybe exhaust itself. To then, like recently, the subject about like control became very alive to actually basically to give up. I mean, it's
Yeah.
probably just an idea, but to give up this idea of
Yeah,
control. And
it gives you experiences. Of course, you feel better probably in your life. Sure, experiences. But does it make stop you searching? Even with this good experience? I ask. I just ask.
no, I mean, the controlling, you mean?
The give up of the controlling, that good experience you get.
It's like a pointing or something that's
No, but you still search, even having this good experience or not.
it ends there, or it
So you don't search anymore.
when it gets revealed somehow, then like the search subsides, and then maybe something again picks up and
Yeah, but
moves.
then the search reappears, you see. So some root has not been rooted out. What could it be, that root? We tell it every time in satsang. In all the satsang possible, it is said, I thought. The I thought is not touched. The seeker, the seeking is touched. Okay, so What about the seeker now? There is no seeking without seeker. But we think that we save the seeker having dropped the search. Then we are in trouble again. Whatever you can speak about, it's in the mind. Yeah? So, for a moment, give you a moment, short, quick, just now. Not to go to any thought, even if it is enlightenment. You don't catch any thought. That gives you the knowledge that whatever is expressed, it's the mind. So, it's the mind, so it is subject to duality. My body, my mind is subject to duality. Yet there is something which I will surely not try to know, which is here. It is said, I'm that. It's a bit too much to say, yet I am that. And the rest goes on till my death. But that, you see, stops the search and the seeker. So which other question after that can arise? If there is, you will soon laugh and say, oh, life, it's duality, it belongs to this. And that's it. And if you solve those questions, you know, okay, it's in the realm of the world of appearance. And that still appears as long as you live. But you don't necessarily have to be not freed from that. Means you have seen what's really the background of that. Once is enough. And in time, you will offer yourself, you will fall in love to give some time to that, and that's it. You are no more meditating? What's going on? Bad back, but you can be also different. You are not obliged to all the time.
Okay, so there is a position inside from which the thoughts are seen, and even like seeing is seen, the senses, and
Yeah.
I mean that seems to be, or I mean that's according to understanding, that's the place of the being.
No.
No.
It's the place of the witness.
Mm-hmm. And is that what the seeker is searching for?
I hope I hope he will search to be, even when he's no more a witness. Because if you see, I want you to understand that you change the I thought, which is what we think we are. But the I thought as such, the mind has such a power that it can change the dress or the role of I. I am somebody. So through meditations and all that, it becomes a witness or a meditator. But he's still there, brilliantly there. And it is more brilliant and amazing that it is spiritual now. I have a spiritual eye. I know I'm not only this flesh and senses. But you see, it's a knowledge too much. It does trouble. Because that knowledge brings other beliefs. Oh, as a being in life, as a born one, but now as a witness, a spiritual one, I have to be all the time like this, and it will never happen. Because birth brings time, duality. So keep quiet. Don't try, don't search to transform the I thought. Just know that you can be freed a moment, a split second, from being I, somebody. That's all.
And this I you talk about is beyond the witness?
I don't speak of a I beyond. I say this I am someone, even spiritual or even witness, that I am. All the rest comes after, appears after. So just keep so quiet that you don't even catch, that's what I say, a passing thought, because if you catch a passing thought, let it be, I am free. Again, you give the full reality to I as a rising thought, even if it is I am free, you see? And you will be in trouble. So don't try to be anything.
So the witness doesn't touch any thoughts, right?
The witness is a thought.
The witness is a thought.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so the position of just pure witnessing without engaging with thoughts.
Pure witnessing doesn't exist. How can you speak about that? The witness will, if you speak of a witness, he has moments of pure witnessing something. It's the mind, still a spiritual mind. Keep quieter. Why should you do anything? To be a hero in this life. But then you will have also consequences. Means you cannot be all the time a hero. Just be. And don't try to know what it is. Otherwise, again, you will rise as someone who will know. So you came here to lose the witness.
No, I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know.
It's up to you. If you like to be a witness, continue. But why did you come to hear something more then, or something else? Why? If you are so happy to be the witness.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but then be more. fiery. Say, yeah, enough with this witness.
But isn't that another mind trap, like another doing something or not doing something?
You try and tell me then. Do nothing and tell me if it is a doing. Sorry.
May I go with clarification
Of course.
so the position from which all the duality is seen yet not interacted with, you call witness, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what need one to do, what to refrain from to go beyond this witness?
You are already beyond if you don't speak or catch the witness. You have not to go anywhere.
Can you say it again?
What you ask me, you already are here. So the witness is too much? You don't need a witness to be what you already are.
But how to know that?
You just hear me. You are already that. So when the witness appears with his practice or whatever he does, you just don't go there. Because it's the mind. The mind is busy this way. The mind will never lead you where you are. You are before the mind does anything. Do you hear me?
I'm trying to.
The witness tries, and that's very hard because then he will not be there anymore.
So you take the witness as part of mind.
Yes, my dear. You made it the base of your mind. That's why you can witness so many things. Still mind. It's your spiritual platform. Yeah, the platform. And you know, you probably did all that to be able to hear this. So don't be foolish. The end was not to be a witness. The end was that the witness hears this, and then let him disappear.
Hi, Gang. Yeah. Hi, Gang. You talked about the stresses, huh?
The stress.
Not stress. Dress.
The dress.
Like a dress.
Yeah.
I put it on. I'm blissed. I'm
Yeah.
beyond. I'm whatever. All
Yeah.
these things. These are all dresses somehow.
Yeah.
Huh? It's good for me to see this. But which dresses and the eye is also a dress then or not?
Which eye?
The only if you think I am blissed is a dress.
Yeah.
What the
Okay.
eye puts
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Huh? But the eye is also.
Is there eye?
High,
If there is no dress, is there an eye?
but it's also a dress or not the eye?
I ask you.
What?
I ask
Yeah.
you. You remove the dress to eye.
Yeah, but
From
still-
eye.
yeah. Then it's a
No,
trick.
but listen
Yeah.
to me, d'abord. You remove the dress of eye, from eye. Where is I?
Then it's a trick like a
Where
naked
is
eye.
I?
Here.
Then shut up.
Okay.
I thought can live only if there is a quality glued to that. Otherwise, where is it? Nobody has seen. Finally, then one keeps quiet. No, in life you can be blissed out and not blissed out. That's the life. Yeah. This world exists not alone. This world exists because there is a witness or there is an observer. You see? That's why the observer, the witness are included in what is seen. So, give moments, an instant, from where all disappears and disappears, that's all. And don't be tricky, don't bring the thought, I am nobody. It's still a thought. Just don't do anything.
But I'm naked.
Mm.
I'm naked then.
Okay, thank you very much.